What did Akon and Snoop Dogg say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I started whining and crying about my top flow. I know you see me flushing in bamboo, you already know. I wanna run you, I need you to throw Awadi Patsu for maximum woe. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. I'm a little sick today. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little sick today. You can probably hear it. The dulcet tones are not as dulcet as they usually are, but you know what? I'm on the tail end of things. I think I'm starting to feel better, even though I'm sweating a river down my back right now, and I feel like I'm coming in and out of reality right now. I'm okay. It's another day in Mahjong Soul. Oh. I mean, all right. You know how we're loading into the Jade Room. And let me just say this as we load it. If you like this song or you like this genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. If you're feeling particularly generous, this helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Weirdly pictured being writes, recently started randomly watching you again, and from that suddenly understood Riichi Mahjong after struggling to really have it click for me like a year or two ago, and then watched Akagi while not being lost. Let's go! Hella happy about that. I mean, I don't really know how all that happened, but I'm not complaining. Let's go! Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you could watch Akagi. It's a great show. I mean, it's for Mahjong Lords, but I think it's a... I mean, I'm biased, so you don't have to trust me, but I think it's a good anime, regardless of whether or not you know Mahjong, but being able to watch it without being, like, utterly confused, like I was when I first watched Akagi. I mean, that's a delightful afternoon right there. Folks, I also want to take this moment to thank the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. I'm cooking at the Patreon. You don't even know what's going on. I'm cooking at the Patreon. I got some early access videos there for future collabs. You got the freaking bonus videos going natty mode 9000. You got the song parody doc and the strategy doc. Anyway, patreon.com/YU_SONG. Welcome to JJH. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Holy freaking guacamole. I mean, here's the thing. The pure straight potential is just like so there, but I also want to be able to accept the Dora. It's a little greedy of me, don't get me wrong. It's definitely a little greedy of me. But pure straight is what? Worth 2 Han closed, and the Dora is what? Worth 1 Han? Haha, okay, I say no to that. I absolutely say no to that. We don't know what our pair is gonna be, but we're gonna find that out together. Folks, we're playing Mahjong today. Now, you might be worried for me, okay? What do I mean by this? Oh no, dude. I want to push yours so bad, but I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I'm just supposed to cut 7 of circles and be happy with my life. And by happy with my life, I mean kind of sad that I'm folding. But you know what? One and the same. We're playing Mahjong. So what has been going on with me? It's a weird mixture. Oh my god, they sumo Ipatsu. Holy frick. On the Dora? Oh my god, wait. How is this not a manga? Riichi, Ipatsu, sumo, Dora. None aura. I mean, this is basically a manga. All right. So basically, my throat hurts, but it doesn't hurt to talk. Otherwise, I would not be trying to record a video at all today. Holy, I mean, 2 Deezies is just kind of making me feel a certain type of way. I won't lie to you there. I mean, it's looking like Pinfu. It's beginning to look a lot like Pinfu. It could even also look like Tenhou on top of that. So that's kind of good. 4 of bamboo, kind of a sick draw. That's also kind of a sick draw. I won't lie to you there. What do I want? I want 3 peasies in an open hand. I want 2 pairs in a closed hand, and I want 3 peasies in an open hand. All right, this is gonna do. I think this is gonna be just fine. We pawn the what? We pawn red dragon, cut this, and then we pawn one of these. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm starting to. Ooh. I mean, I could also just cut frickin' the red dragons and go for Pinfu. That doesn't seem right though. But Pinfu Tenhou? There's no way that seems right. But that also doesn't seem wrong. You know what I mean? Oh my god, has he lost it? I mean, maybe we're let's go back with Maka to be that. I will say, if you're worried about me playing bad Riichi Mahjong while I'm sick right now, dude, actually don't even sweat it. Apparently being sick is the cheat code, because yesterday on stream I played a warm-up game off stream. So if you include that game, I went positive on the day while being like gigasick out of my mind. I went first, fourth, second, which the fourth is definitely a blemish, but East 2, red dragon discard. But outside of that, we still ended positive on the day, and that goes like extremely freaking hard. You know what I mean? I would Chi into a 4 of bamboo. Tanya Dora. I think that's good enough, but I would absolutely call Riichi. Oh, hang on. I don't have Tanya. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, thank god. Thank god I did not Chi on the 4 of freaking bamboo. I do not have Tanya. Ah, unfortunate that we drew into the red dragon, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that we made our bed, and now it's time to lie in it and let the ZZZ quill take us away to peaceful slumber. My throat hurts, but it doesn't hurt to talk. It only hurts to swallow. Okay, all right. And a lot of inappropriate laughter from the peanut gallery, but it really just hurts to swallow. And then I just have so much like congestion in me that I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know how it's possible. I don't know how it's like endless congestion, Avengers Infinity congestion in my body. Woke up, I mean, the last few nights, and I'm not trying to be woe is me posting right now and trying to sympathy max right now. But hey, make sure to use your Amazon Prime subs, by the way. Okay, level one with the Riichi. I mean, I'd chase here if I can, right? If I get a double-sided weight, I have Riichi Pinfu Dora. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Black Eyed Peas reference of the year 2025. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think I can still. I think I'm legally obligated to chase here. Oh man, this ain't my dad, this is a cell phone. I mean, I guess I could have guaranteed myself a good weight there, but I also like don't really want to risk it. Excuse me? Is someone at YoStar punishing me for folding right now? What was that lag that just happened? So I'm not like dying or whatever. Okay, and then Violet's gonna take this one. Sure. Sure, absolutely. I'm not gonna say that one was mine or that the world is cosmically unfair or whatever. Look, the game has just started. The night is still young, and now we are in the dealer's seat. I woke up last night. I haven't not been sleeping well at all. So I woke up last night at like 4 a.m. and I could not tell. Like my body was just so out of whack. I could not tell if I needed to like sneeze or pee or like blow my nose, or I just couldn't tell what sensations I was experiencing. It was a very weird. It was definitely a weird experience. Hey, if you're like Yusong, what do you recommend? No, I would not recommend. Also, I'm gonna blow my nose. There's a chance that I forget to unmute myself, and then the rest of this video is just me going into the microphone. All right, here we go. I'm just kidding. I got you with that one. Oh, it was scary for a second. I mean, I want to keep this. I want to keep the east wind, actually. But do I want to keep the east wind? Not really. I mean, it's C wind prevalent win for me. Right Lord is going to pawn it. Left Lord's going for the world's most obvious flush in the bozo suit, in the bamboo suit right now. But yeah, I think I am getting better. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti because my significant other was so kind. She went out to the pharmacy to get me some medicine. Oh my god, the sickness makes me sound like more of a dweeb than I usually am. Dude, this is gonna be terrible for the brand, but okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's not a half flush in the bozo suit. What do you have? Are you in Tenpai for the nastiest hand of all time, or like I have no idea what you're going for. I have no idea what I'm going for, because we had his 7 pairs hand in the making, kind of. Okay, left lord pawns. So you do have some kind of flush. Oh my god, and now I don't have... And now the 7 pairs like looks so whack. But then what came out of your hand was 3 of circles. What came out of your hand? So I think this is just Tanya. I know it looks a little weird, but I think it's just Tanya. Hopefully we can still do some 7 pairs action. And we knew, okay, we kind of had an idea. Sure, it wasn't Tanya, but it was a one-han Andy. One in the same. Just so long as it wasn't a half flush or a full flush hand, we were way more okay with that, right? Oh, hang on. I also have to thank someone that subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. Oh my god, give me one more second to blow my nose right now. Gaming. He's gaming really, really hard. Mercurial VG, thank you so much for the prime. Here's how we thank people. We thank people via haikus. I wrote this before recording today. Mercury poison is not that bad, actually. Thank you for the prime. Thank you so much for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. People are telling me I'm gonna get, excuse me, my producer's in my ear right now, telling me that I'm invited to the Kennedy Center for good boys, for being a good boy. Great. They love inviting people to the Kennedy Center for being a good boy. I'm okay with cutting 7 of bamboo. I mean, I think Left Lord's got the dealer seat magic even when they're not in the dealer seat. Oh my god, look at this first place hot streak, by the way. I would commit real human crimes to get this kind of match history. Just a little taste, you know what I mean? I'll go Green Dragon followed by Green Dragon. If you're on me, you're on me. I mean, that would be extremely tragic, but whatever, you got me. A Crossword. Also a Saint level player. 30 foot. You need to pee in a cup right now. That's impossible. Yostar, can you send me the link to the client that they're playing on? I think they got a different tile algorithm than me. I just, you know, I don't know if they do for sure, but I have an idea. And then Right Lord kind of you remind me a lot of me. Hang on. Oh my god. I mean, I cut an 8 of bamboo. I just try to, you know, they cut a 7 of bamboo early. It's really unclear what is the safest tile right now. I feel like throwing the 2 of bamboos were also okay, just because if 1 passes, we have 2 more to throw. So I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm hearing myself today, and I'm like, okay. I was trying to maybe record a video thinking, oh, it won't be that bad. Oh, Yusong, you're such a tough little cookie. You can handle it. I might, depending on how I feel later today, I might take the weekend off and then continue with uploads starting on Monday, because this video will come out Friday, right? Yes, absolutely. So apologies in advance, and thanks for understanding. I promise if it didn't feel like I had to both pee and sneeze and laugh and cry at the same time at 4 a.m. last night, I think I might have been able to do something different with it. But holy moly, this is knocked the wind out of me. And then, oh yeah, I was pissed off because my significant other, she went to the pharmacy and she bought me Mucinex because it's kind of all that's in my system right now. Oh my god, really? Double pair weight on garbage. Okay. They hit an Oradora though. That's so fricked up. Left Lord, let me download your Riichi Mahjong client. What the hell? That's also some good luck right there. Pair of the green daisies, nothing to sneeze at, but the rest of the hand is like so bad. We have 3 shapes here. Show me like another white dragon, and then I can think about opening this hand. That's not a white dragon at all. I think I skip the first green daisy, and then I pawn the second one. Or I just wait until my hand gets better, and then I can maybe press pawn or something. Oh my god, look at this shamble. Like my hand is in shambles right now. And then people were telling me on stream, and I hope this isn't like politically controversial. It's like, I don't know, talking about like vaccines at a PTA meeting or whatever, but it's like people were telling me that Mucinex doesn't do jack, it's a placebo. Oh my god, we spent $25 on a placebo. No. Oh my god. I think I felt better after taking it, but I don't know. I think I just wanted a pill inside me, you know what I mean? That's so fricked up. And I don't mean that in like a Skins way, right? Isn't that one show about the unruly teens? Isn't that show about teenagers doing drugs? No, that's, wait, I think Skins is that show, but also Euphoria is maybe a modern day, more modern of a reference. I think I'm folding. I'm not joking. Like, I don't know if this hand actually has what it takes. Either we draw into another Dora or we fold into the sunset. Like, I want to keep this just because it's a safe tile, you know? Anyway, overall, outside of Riichi Mahjong, outside of the sickness, I think I'm doing okay. Hopefully, I mean, at this point, you saw the collab with Mahjong Gen that we did last night. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed that as much as I did. I felt my mind, like Grinch style, I felt my mind expanding 5 times that day. I'm trying to take into consideration what she said, but I also wish that I didn't immediately fall ill afterwards. So that I could better osmose some of the Riichi Mahjong knowledge that Jen was so gracious enough to drop on this channel. I mean, look at this. I'm happy to fold here. Look, it's bad if they sumo, but like, there's nothing else that we could have done with this hand. Even if I had played this hand the most aggressive, what do we have here? Like, absolutely nothing. So I hope that left lord or right lord is able to win this hand. I hope that a cross lord is not able to I hope that a crossword is not able to sumo this hand, right? Dealer sumo would be devastating. I can maybe push here, but I need someone to throw the Dora before me, and that's just too much of an Akagi level play that I'm not willing to make. They cut a whole bunch of I could just chi here, dude. I could just chi here and cut Southwind. It's not even that bad. There's like a weird world where this works, or there's a weird world where we can somehow get back into Tenpai with this, and so I'm gonna try to do exactly that. Right, this is the Mawashi that we were learning with Jen. Although I might be totally characterizing it and misusing it and misdoing it right now, but I wanna at least try, right? If we don't have to pay out a dealer penalty, we don't have to pay out a dealer penalty. Sure, I mean, not the greatest, tearing apart our green DCs, but it's still possible. Not likely, but it is still possible for us to get into Tenpai. This might be the kiss of death. And now I'm looking at the table, I'm like, what? This is my safest tile? I mean, look at this. They cut 5 of bamboo. They're not waiting with a 3-4, and they can't be waiting with a 1-3. All the ones are gone. So as far as tiles go, that feels pretty safe. If a third 3 of circles comes out, maybe I get the gumption, I get the chutzpah to discard my 2 of circles if we see 3 of them. But now crossword has given us a lifeline here in that 5 of circles. Maybe if we're really, really lucky, we can get into Tenpai. Oh my god, we freaking did it. Jen! But like, here's the thing. You're not just supposed to, like, I want to be very, very careful because we might still fold here, like, if we draw into something super dangerous. I mean, we're getting so lucky. Knock on IKEA synthetic wood. What do I want to draw into? Draw me into a 2 of bamboo. Draw me into a 2 of characters. All of this would be okay. 3 of circles is also kind of okay. You're not just supposed to like throw tiles that are like uber dangerous just for the chance to get into Tenpai, right? It's like trying to play as safe as possible while also incidentally trying to get into Tenpai. This is a safe tile. This is also a safe tile. We made it into the promised land. Holy frickin' frick. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we did that. Okay, that feels really good. I mean, you know how many games we've lost just by 1,000 points or less than 1,000 points? Like, eventually that's gonna frickin' matter, and I want to be there when it does, you know? All right. Eastwind, unfortunately, no longer pog for us. Neither our seat wind nor our prevalent wind. A little bit of an awkward hand, but if we get on a double pair, wait for the easts and the ones of characters, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna cut the 7 of bamboos. How many pairs? We have 4 pairs right now. Okay. If I draw into what? If I draw into white dragon or 5 of bamboo or the red 5 of characters, I'm pretty sure I'm legally obligated to go 7 pairs. But we could still play this hand normally. Like, don't you worry, child. Like I'm the Swedish House Mafia. Don't you worry, child. Mahjong has a plan for you. Like we could still play this normally if we can. So it was very fun to do the collab with Jen. I'm gonna try to like especially the thing that she said when all the 1s or all the 9s of a particular suit are gone, and then like the 2s become the edge tiles or the 8s become the edge tiles. Like that's very useful. That's definitely useful intel. And then just basic, like, don't just, like I sometimes I'll throw away a weak shape, like a 1-2 or an 8-9, when I don't even have 5 shapes. And it's like, what are you doing, Yusong? You gotta sober up, buddy. You took too much Mucinex, and now you're flying off the handle. Okay, I think I'm legally obligated here. I mean, a lot of the 3s are gone. I'm hoping that means that it's harder for other people to use the 4 of bamboo. So I'm gonna keep the 4 of bamboo in my hand. I'm 1 tile away. If I can call Riichi and do a Suji trap for the 3 of circles, I think I do so. Westwind, unfortunately not pog, but if, for example, I draw into red 5 of characters, I think Riichi here is pretty decent, right? Riichi 7 pairs, red 5 for farm to table GMO-free Mongon. That feels pretty good. If I draw into something else, I might still call Riichi, dude. Because otherwise it's just 7 pairs, 1 red 5. No. That does not inspire joy. Riichi inspires joy. Riichi is the lifeblood, is the tree of life from which we all consume. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, I'm starting a cult in my spare time. I should let you in on the ground floor. I mean, one of these days, blowing my nose, I'm scared that you're gonna see something that is like NC-17. You know what? I'm just. Did I cut myself off? I wanted to say I'm just terrified, but I don't know if I cut myself off. Okay, I'm going to try to accept the red 5. I'm gonna try to accept the red 5. Here we go. And I'm gonna blow my nose. Yostar should have an easy Mahjong mode for good boys who are a little bit sick. Yusong, please stop saying that you're good. It's making me really uncomfortable. That's fair. Honestly, it's making me a little bit uncomfortable too. But all I'm trying to say is I follow the rules. I'm not a teenager on Euphoria playing hooky. The worst thing that I could think in my head. Okay. Now that changes the entire freaking game. Now I don't call Riichi. Now I have to go 7 pairs red 5 Dora Dora. Now I don't think that I call Riichi unless I really want to, but here we go. It's also kind of a spicy state right now, right? I'm okay throwing the 5 of circles. It seems like circle tiles are generally okay. I'm less happy about throwing the 5 of characters, but if I must, I must. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess we never have to. If I draw into White Dragon, I definitely throw 5 of circles. If I draw into 5 of characters, I'm also throwing 5 of circles. This is okay. This is the one situation where we can't. All right, now it's just I hope that someone has the worst day of their life. You know what I mean? I hope that someone has the worst day of their life. A crossword called pawn pretty early. It wouldn't surprise me if they had 2 or even 3 copies of the Dora in their hand. If they're willing to call a pawn really early, they might just be trying to rush into the, oh my god, that's so sad, dude. That's so sad. But that's never the right play. This is always the right play. At least I think so. 7 pairs, Dora Dora, red 5. It's a Mongun. It's a manic Mongun. You gotta single tile Yorker for the Dora at times like this. But anyway, I also called pawn pretty early. We're in the Jade Room. They might just be trying to rush the end zone, if you will. Not to be a jock or anything, but they might just trying to be going fast. Excuse me? What am I saying? They might be trying to go fast. Oh my, he's lost. He's lost all of his language prowess. Don't draw into the tile that you need at the last second, you ding dong. I mean, I'm happy with this. I'm definitely happy with that. The game is still really, really close. And we still have another dealer seat coming up. Okay. I want to be very, very careful here. I don't want to watch it all, like, slip away. So we still need to play pretty carefully, but I'm okay in this current position. I mean, a crosslord is the one that has to be desperate, right? Like a crosslord, especially if they call Riichi, I think that's the scariest thing that could happen, because they're in last and they have to call like desperation Hail Mary Riichis. So that is pretty scary. What do we want to see in this hand? We want to see another white DZ or another green DZ. That would be or another Vin DZ. Honestly, where's the shout out to Vin Diesel? He doesn't get enough appreciation on this channel. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, did I say shout out to Vin Diesel on the YouTube Mahjong commentary? And that's fair, and that's absolutely fair. Okay. The green DZ. I chose wrong. Maybe, but I like keeping this 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't even have 5 shapes. I think keeping this is fine. If I draw into a 4 or something, it's really pog. If I draw into a 6, it's pretty pog, right? Opens up a kind of like elongated shape. So, I mean, it's not perfect because we can draw into the 9 and it's a little bit awkward. It doesn't open us up to that triple-sided banger. But it's still pretty good. I mean, Rylord was emoting a storm just now. I will do this. I'm not happy about it, but I want to keep the Dora for just a little bit longer if I can. If I draw into another one, I will do everything in my power to use the Dora. But if I can't, I can't. And that's that. Love Lord. Called she on the 5 of circles. And then Right Lord emoted with like the Phoenix Wright J'accuse emoji. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what's going on. I'm just trying to stay in my lane. I got 1 copy of the White Dragon that I don't think I'm ever allowed to get rid of. So I'm playing. Yes, this is my awkward Mahjong. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, this gives me a chance for Pinfu. Oh my god, it passed. That is ridiculous. Violet cuts the door. Is everyone about to cut the door? Everyone's about to cut the door. That's extremely funny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so good. Now I can draw into 1, 4, 7, and I have Riichi Pinfu red 5. And then nobody has any of the Dora. Oh, it's so good right now. Draw me into a 6 or a 9 of characters. Let me triple-sided banger this Riichi. Oh my god, that would feel amazing right now. Better than Mucinex on a really congested day. Not sponsored. And there's the thumbnail. And welcome to the thumbnail. And that's a good thumbnail right there. Hang on, is there a way that I can arrange this hand such that... Because I try to break up my hand into a group of 7 and then a group of 6, because it fits nicely on the oh my god, is that my new technique? I rearrange all my tiles and then it works out. Wait, Riichi Pinfu Sumo Ipatsu Red 5 or oh my god, farm to table GMO free Mucinex sponsored Hanuman. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. It's all wrong now though. That's so good. And I got to arrange my tiles so that it would fit nicely on the thumbnail. Okay, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Like that's the humble thumbnail farmer that thumbnail farming that we're gonna occasionally have to do. Just cause otherwise cutting up the hand feels very, very awkward. So I'm glad I remembered to do that. I'm very happy that I remembered to do that. Otherwise, this past week, my significant other, I talked about this on stream, but she watched Demon Slayer on her week off. And by watch Demon Slayer, I mean she watched all of Demon Slayer so that she could go see the movie with her friends. She really likes the show. She's been, I mean, I feel like I've gotten such a nice sampling platter of the show. She just shows me the coolest moments, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's cool to. I mean, it's like very vulnerable to share a shonen that you're into, like, with anyone. But I think especially your partner. I just think because it's like. I mean, this is my hand. I could try to draw into... like a 3-4 or a 2-3. But, like, what's the freaking use? You know what I mean? I think rather keeping a safe tile here is good. I think also especially... like, if I wasn't in the lead, maybe... I could just try to cast an even wider net with that 3 of bamboo, right? Because if we draw into a 3-4, it's better than this 2-4 shape. But we could always, you know, upgrade the hand this way. Oh my god, it's Pinfu Red 5 Dora. I could call Riichi here for the World Slayer, or I could just go Dominant Derek and like ruin someone's life. I like the idea of Dominant Derek here. I'm not joking, because we're in the lead and I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. But if I call Riichi here, it's just so nasty. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 DZ, like a 12k hand. If I kill a crossword, then I get to go home in first. I mean, that feels pretty nice. But if I run a crossword on Pinfu Red 5 Dora, I mean, that's not that bad either in the dealer's seat. It's not that bad either. I don't want to call Riichi here just because the tiles are like really close to the Dora. They're really, really close to the Dora. So I don't like... if I call Riichi, I don't think those tiles are likely to come out. And if someone's gonna play aggressively and cut those tiles anyway, then that's good news for me. Is there any way that I could arrange this hand? So Right Lord calls Riichi. How mad am I at this? Genuinely, how mad am I at this? I'm pretty mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have good weights. Oh, I don't want to deal into Ipatsu though. But I have a high scoring hand with good weights. Oh, it's not even that high scoring though. Cause it's high scoring if I call Riichi. But it is a ready hand with good weights. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, it's all happening. I mean, should I just call Riichi now? It depends on what tile that I draw. Or I could fold here and wait for one of these bozos to kill the other bozo. Could still get back into Tenpai. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, I think I'm on the folding train now. Oh, but I'm realizing that now I have nothing. Ooh. Okay, 7 of characters. So we can also see what Maka thinks about this fold. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know it's 100% correct. I know it's probably a little upsetting for the pushing lobby that's in the comment section right now. Let me check. East, South 3 folding decision. Call me Dan Olsen the way I had a folding idea. I mean, that's okay. It keeps the game moving, and now we're in South 4 and we did not deal into anyone's Hanuman. Like, you tell me that's not a good outcome. Hashtag friends to lovers, good ending. Like that. This is fine, I think. We just really want to draw into another white DZ or green DZ. I mean, green DZ is good just because then we never have to discard the green DZ. Otherwise, this hand maybe can shake up to be some sort of pinfu if need be. It's not looking that great though. So what am I hoping for here? I'm hoping that left lord wins like a Tenhou hand. I'm hoping that left lord wins a really cheapo people hand. If right lord's gonna cut the Dora, I'm gonna take the chance to also cut the Dora. I could have cut the Dora as my first discard as well, right? Just to invoke some despair at the table and make it really hard for someone to have a super valuable hand. So that I think we should have considered that a little bit more. If I draw into 6 of bamboo, I can cut 1 of circles and really try to go for Tenhou. Ooh, I mean that's pretty good too. The 1-2 shape is my weakest shape, but we could still see if we draw into like a 3 of circles, right? So we don't need to cut it immediately. And then what do we do? And then if we draw into 3 of circles, then I cut 5 of bamboo, trying to make the 2 of bamboo my ultimate pair. It's also good if we draw into a 4 of circles, right? Then we could still force Tenhou like fairly easily. I mean, that's a tile. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Either I draw into a 5 of characters or a 4 of bamboo. Should I just call Riichi here if I can? Riichi here just makes other people uncomfortable. Oh, give me like a 6 of bamboo or something. Give me like a 4, 5, 6 San Shokler somewhere in this hand. I'll give a Southwind right now. I was kind of hoping that left lord would pawn into Southwind and make my life a lot easier, but can't have it. Can't always get what you want. The 1-3 shape is a little bit sad, just because, like, you know, I don't want to be a Furriton Andy waiting for the 2 of circles. We can see what happens here. Like, if I draw into 2 of circles now, that's hilarious, and I have to keep that Furriton 3-sided weight. Luckily we don't immediately have to. Luckily we don't immediately get that egg on our face, but you never know. The Mahjong gods are coming round by, and they got some more egg. Me at the Northern Lion channel homepage. Okay. Do I ever chi or do anything? Like I can't really get to Tenhou, right? Like if I chi a 4 of bamboo and then I cut this, I'm in Furriton. Like that's really bad. I need to draw into my tissues. I need to draw into 6 of bamboo. I need to draw into 6 of bamboo, but then I don't even want Tenhou. Then I cut 3 of bamboo. Then I have pinfu. And so my hand is valid there. Right Lord cutting a little bit of a risky tile. Like not a lot of bamboo. In fact, like almost none bamboo tiles have been thrown. So we have to be a little bit careful. Right Lord is the dealer after all. They could have like a dealer spectacular right now. That'd be terrifying. What do I want to throw? Okay, I think I want to throw a 3 of characters. It's safer to Right Lord. Right Lord calls Riichi. Now would be a great time to just sumo raw sumo the 4 of bamboo raw style. That way we can end this game, please. Please, Yostar, please. Let me play on the easy client today. Oh, this does not look safe at all. No, I'm gonna be a patient Pete. Oh god, I don't think anyone's going for a flush, and I think that like they could have a double pair wait for Eastwind and something else. I feel that in my loins. Don't you feel that in your loins right now? He's loins posting again. I am loins posting. Why aren't you loins posting? Could she this, right? Maybe there's a weird world where we get back into Tenpai. Like I'm willing to, you know, if we randomly draw into Eastwind or 2 of bamboo, this hand becomes Tenpai again. If we have to fold, we have to fold with something like truly redonkulous, like what 4 of characters. I don't love it. Wow. Okay. I can't pawn that. Like pawn that I would have to discard the Eastwind to get back into Tenpai. How do I feel about 8 of characters? Oh my god, it's surprisingly okay. Let me pawn into 2 of bamboo, please. Oh my god, let me do it. 2 of bambizis, one time. It's Tsuji Gaming. Frick. Okay, well this is okay. Oh wait, so left lord, they didn't have any of the Eastwinds. But I don't think that was the wrong thing to do, because I don't want to deal into a dealer Riichi and give them Seawind. And it was a live tile. You know what I mean? It's a very live tile. Okay, here's the Dora. I might genuinely just cut the Dora first thing in the morning. I'll cut it second thing in the morning. Oh my god, could you imagine if someone takes this time to draw into Adora though? Oh no. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, please. Oh, I did it. I drew into the Dora. Oh, I did it. Okay. Interesting. Definitely interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, I don't know what my shapes are right now. Oh my god. Is this 8, 9 really one of my better shapes? Please draw me into 7 of circles. 7 of circles would go so hard right now. 5 of circles, I guess, is also okay. 3, okay. I mean, this feels bad, but it's okay. Hopefully, we can draw into what? 3 of circles. Then we have a 3, 4 shape, and I can cut this 8, 9 shape. Again, it's looking so bad right now. It's looking so bad. But we can always upgrade this shape later. Left Lord calls Riichi. Hilarious. Oh my god, I have nothing safe. Huh. I think I'm just supposed to cut this tile. But then afterwards, I feel so bad. Oh, it just feels so grody right now. I mean, one of them is going to kill the other one. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that one of them is going to kill another one of them. A crossroad. I love this gutsy Riichi. I love this gutsy Riichi. And you know, if they're calling Riichi in South 4, they have like a Haneman. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. That's like the one. That's like genuinely the only thing that you can't give them because it's Riichi Sea Wind Prevalent Wind. Like, oh my god. Okay, they hit a manga, but I don't even know if that's enough. I think they needed to hit some extra or DZs. Oh my god, it is enough. But like, right, Lord, I'm not joking. If someone is in last place and they're throwing out a Riichi in South 4, like that, like and they're a Saint level player, they're not like me who doesn't know how to score. Like, they know how to score. Like, they know, like, what they need to escape last place. Oh, right, Lord. Ripperonis and pepperonis. Okay. Thank you for the spheres. Thank you for the spheres. I love my daily spheres. All right, let's take a look in the game logs. South 3, folding decision. Maka, spit on me. I played this like a monster, apparently. Holy moly. Thank you, teacher. You forgot to assign us homework today. Maka, please? Spit on me? Okay. Western, Pog. One of characters, Pog. How does this hand get into Tenpai? I kind of forgot, like, what happened. Oh, the most pinfooable hand of all time. I drew into a red 5, upgrading this eventually. Yeah. Oh, wait, did you like this? So you wanted me to keep this just to cast a wider net. That's fair. It's like we're early on in the game. I have some terminals that I could play safe with. Okay, I could see that. Like casting a wider net early. I mean, I feel like I wrote this, but in the LibreOffice document where it's like, you really holding a safe tile early is not that beneficial. But I think when you're in first, that also changes the equation just a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I just discarded this. No Riichi. They love that as well. They genuinely love that. And then someone else calls Riichi. So Right Lord calls Riichi. I have good weights and I'm just going for it. They're apparently like Maka's apparently okay with this. Arguable about the 9 of circles, but now they're like, yeah, just send the 9 of circles. It's a freaking nightmare. So I'm glad that I played this okay. Like this is very, very scary. They hate the Riichi though. They hated the Riichi every single step of this process. I think because of the fact that we're in first place. You know what I mean? And we have a hand that's valid. Like if we have a hand that needs to call Riichi to win, I'm pretty sure Maka would just want us to call Riichi. But like we have a valid hand. It's Pinfu. Talk to a Pinfu on the thing, you know? Okay. And then South 4. I need to see this. I need to see. This is like the what? Real. Oh, you have nothing else? Yeah, that isn't even a safe tile. Wowie zowie. But like if you I don't know. Like the one way that Right Lord could win. Oh, but you have 2 of them too. Like they need a huge hand. They need a huge hand. And Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind. Oh, maybe accompanied by like 5,000 Riichi points. Oh my god. This is such a spicy situation. I guess this is overwhelmingly correct. I'm sorry for ragging on you. But also, like, I don't know. I think there's something. What would I have cut here? I don't know, dude. Probably 8 of bamboo. Would that have dealt into you? No. You had a single tile York in it. All right. That's a very tricky spot, folks. That's a very tricky spot. All right, folks. It's gonna do it for today's video. You know, it is the best of times. It was the worst of times. Through sickness and in health. Smash that like and subscribe. You know what I mean? It's my wedding vows to parasocially to you. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm trying to dig through the tissue box for more tissues. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day, but I might take this weekend off just to recoup a little on me, I guess, just the body, because it's keeping the score and it's 0-7 right now. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.